being a producer on its own, I would not have been able to do this job. So when I talk about full circle moments, how my life, my career had prepared me for this show, I was playing multiple roles because of what was needed at the time. And I'm so fortunate that I've been a presenter, or am a presenter. I'm a singer, I'm a muso, I'm a stage performer. I have performance coached, I have vocal coached in my career. That came into play in that moment where it's crunch time. We have minimal prep time, but we have so much we need to do. And in many ways, it's so crazy that there's so many creatives I look up to. And it's so humbling knowing I can still have something to bring to the table with the amazing rappers, with a Makazi, with an icon like a Heavy K, a newcomer like Ndoni, a vocalist like Loyiso. I still had to contribute to their performance and hopefully have added value to their growth as artists and performers.
I used to even on adults in the push my nerves. I would go there, so if among the spaces,
just wash away your eyes.
Yo,
Do it then.
yo, man,
So let's kick off with our second performance was Swimway. And the tricky thing with Swimway is we kind of wanted to be up-tempo, we wanted to be modern. And the thing you're always juggling as a producer, availability, budget, and creative. At any given moment, you have your first choice. But the thing is, things always work out exactly the way that they're supposed to work out. And we stumbled upon this Heavy K and Ndoni song. And I thought, you know what I love about this song is that it's not this crazy high airplay song at the moment. It's beautiful and subtle because we still have to allow our top 10 to shine. It is their moment after all. But we also need a killer vocalist on stage and then an icon like Heavy K.
And keep the backings there.
All right, so Adrian, would you like it to go from now it's time?
As soon as you get back, give us the wave, pull the lead, keep the backings, right? Because remember, it's a mission. We have to load into the system, and then we need to give you, put that click in again. Okay. Okay, cool. You ready, Kai?
What I love about Heavy K is from the very first meeting, and we had the briefing, and the musical director was also just giving him guidance of, okay, this is the duration we're working with. Maybe you could do this and this. He is just open to anything. He doesn't come in there being like, guys, I've been doing gigs for years. He was like, you tell me what you want. We showed him the set design. He's like, dope. And I was like, you are the only DJ in this show. So that DJ box is literally being built just for you. And again, how amazing is it if you check out the artwork for that song, you will notice that he has a crown on his head. And that was the same kind of geometric crown that we had for the South Africa logo and the one that ended up on the box.
Because you sound amazing. Like, so good.
One of the things I love that he said was, this is Ndoni's movement. I want her up front and center and shining. And working with her was so beautiful because I knew that she's a little bit green in the business and possibly on a stage of this nature, but she came willing and eager to learn. Every rehearsal, she gave 100% and her performance improved and improved. And one of the things is, in every rehearsal, changes can happen to the music. And I remember getting to a point where I'm like, but you sing, turn off the music. And Heavy K's like, sing live a cappella. I'm like, this woman can sing. So amazing. I had so much fun with Swimway. There's an element that also goes into the whole thing, which is I had to figure out the timing of when the ladies need to walk so that they each get an equal chance to walk, that there's a whole beginning and an end of the song. And these are things that you might not think about until you're there, where you're like, when are we telling the girls to walk? So one of the things I do driving to rehearsals at Times Square is that I would be planning the timing of the walking. Sometimes the timing is musical timing, which works out, where you're like, each girl's walking 3 counts of 8, which is actually dance counting. But you figure it out. And then evening way, for example, we did it on time, which is each girl must start walking at 40 seconds or 43 seconds. So these are things that you would probably never know we have to figure out. But that Swimway was the